This is a piece of property that's developable. What we're trying to do is put a development on there that is at least an asset to the community.
No, we're okay with a small manufacturing firm over there. We're okay with that.
Not an
When we
aircraft
bought the
hangar.
properties, we knew and understood what was behind our properties. We also understood there would be a 150-foot setback, and we understood that the present variance was only 35 feet at the most. So no, please don't compare what you're going to put up with what could possibly go up there. What you're putting up is 10 times worse than what could go in there under the old rules of the ordinance.
And you're laughing, sir, I don't appreciate that.
Does everybody?
Really?
You
That
know,
is
you have a
truly-
70-foot tall building, and you have a rise of 10 foot in elevation from our property. Would you like to look at that?
80 feet high.
80 feet high, sir.
We're not even gonna get any sun back there.
116 feet from our yard. 116 feet, 80 feet high.
Well, that's not even the parking lot, it's the parking lot's
Well,
80
the parking lot
foot
is
from our
60
property.
feet, 60 feet.
60 feet, I'm sorry.
Parking lot 60 feet from our yard.
A parking lot, which by the way, is as big as Kohl's.
A parking lot this
As big as
Yes, it is,
Kohl's
sir.
parking
And the
lot.
gentleman could just go through what it is,
All right,
then everybody can voice their opinions and
Mine is he's talking.
okay. How much,
Okay, Don,
how much
I-
time do you need to do your
Well, I
sign?
don't want
Where's
to
your
just
dog
make a
and pony show? How
presentation
much?
here like a typical presentation.
Yeah.
You've got some issues about sight lines and headlights and blocking the sun and things like that. Those are the kind of things that we would have to take a look at technically with you. I don't think the sun is going to be blocked by this building any more than it is by the trees that are in your backyard right now.
But
And-
the trees are going to be gone and we're going to have an 80-foot metal building.
We don't plan on taking any trees from your backyards. And I
No,
assume
but
that's-
there is a setback.
We know that.
Setback.
We know that.
Well, maybe you had some misconceptions
go
on
through
this
the
too,
plan.
sir.
Just go through it. Just go through
All
it.
right, go ahead, go through this, go through your dog and pony show.
Put it somewhere where it fits. Put it somewhere where people can get in and out. Go at the end of Capitol. You know that faux pas that you had, the wrong parcel number? That was actually the parcel number on Capitol. Why don't you just go with your first thought and leave this one alone, because this one has a lot of problems. And another thing that I'm going to bring up right now, and you know, when you have a sporting event, people leave the sporting event and they're loud and cheering and doing whatever. Being that you're just a few hundred feet from our homes and at night it's going to carry, there are ordinances against noise at night. So now the police will be involved, coming all the time to these complaints, these doors slamming, everything going on. Why bother doing this, abutting a residential neighborhood, when you have so many other choices? Why do this?
We're not a for-profit. We're a nonprofit. It's not about money. So taking money out of your pockets isn't a good thing. If your homes would increase in value because you don't see something because trees block it and there's no noise, and guess, by the way, in the community, if you live there, you get to go into this building in the wintertime and walk around the track there. That's the type of vision that we have and want to have. That's what we want to be. Now, this issue here, in my opinion, is a spiritual thing. Now, for those that aren't religious, you can say what you want, think what you want, whatever. For me, where it's right, where it's meant to be, it will happen. And that doesn't mean everybody's going to agree to it, but it'll happen. But it's not my wish at all that this damages anybody or hurts anybody.
But you're willing to proceed anyhow.
What has disappointed me about tonight's meeting is this: the what if question. Nobody said, what if it does get voted in? What can you people do to change your plan, to adjust your plan so that it doesn't impact us negatively?
But I think that what you're forgetting here is, even when you say, okay, why didn't we say, okay, what if, hypothetically, what if you do get the variance, and, you know, oh, how can we make this better? Well, I think you're forgetting that no what ifs are going to address the big traffic issue that every single one of my petition signers had. No what if is going to give us any kind of guarantees, because we already know that developers promise anything, the sun, the moon, the stars, unless it's in writing,
Big trees.
it doesn't come through. It
70
doesn't
feet high. I
come
heard that.